Nice. What's going on, dudes? Welcome back to Fishing with Nick. Today, I got a text this morning from my brother-in-law. He's like, hey, going fishing today. You want to come? And I'm like, dude, of course I want to go fishing. He said he was just heading out the door about 20 minutes before I did. I had to get up, get dressed, and all that stuff. Because, I mean, obviously, you can't show up to fishing in your pajamas. I've got all my gear with me, all the brand new lures and stuff. So we're going to try some of that stuff out, see how it does. So I'm actually really excited to be finally down here in Florida, which is, if I didn't say that already, we're in Florida. And, you know, there's a lot more variety here because you've got salt water, you've got brackish water, you've got fresh water, you've got all kinds of different canals, and you can go out into the ocean and catch some like big ass ocean fish. That's definitely on the to-do list, is to try to get a charter to get out into some open waters and catch some really big fish. I know Jeff's been thinking about creating a channel as well, so if he does, I'm gonna throw his link in the description. We do all have our licenses. We've got our fishing licenses for both fresh and salt water. One of the things I do want to do is I want to get a boat one day. I feel like a boat would be so much more fun because instead of just standing on the shore, walking up and down the canals or the beach, it'd be so much more fun to be able to hop out on a little boat. And I'm not talking anything big, I'm just talking like a small fishing boat. And then it could also lead to other things too, like being able to go crabbing. I know Florida's got a blue crab season and they've also got stone crab. So if you're just joining the channel, definitely know that there's going to be a lot of things changing to come in the future. And before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys for joining me today. Hopefully you enjoy the journey. If you do, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. I've got some other ideas that I want to throw out there as well. Florida has a lionfish season, which if you guys don't know, lionfish is a very invasive species. It's got a bunch of spines that are poisonous, and from what I've heard, they can be pretty delicious too. Like, apparently they're supposed to be very good for you. If you guys want to see that happen, let me know and I'll see if I can get that next time that season rolls around. Did you catch anything yet?
Sure did.
You sure did? What?
Caught a bass.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Nice. That is awesome.
Yeah. And earlier when, right when I got here, they said that they saw jack attacks.
That's awesome.
Yep. So we're kind of hoping that they come back through.
Nice. What kind of bait you using?
It's a rapula. It's like a minnow.
First cast of the day. Let's try a little side cast. Oh, think I might have something. Let's see. Yep. Oh man, get off there. Well, first catch of the day, folks. It's a tree root, a stick, some kind of something. I don't know. Having any luck over there? What kind of bait you got? I'm thinking the best spot's gonna be over by that dock or somewhere in the shade. It's so hot out right now. Fish probably aren't biting because it's just too hot for them. Not seeing much though. Last time there used to be like tons of little fish.
Yeah.
No luck with the spoon. Let's try out one of these cheddar baits. It can't do any worse. Oh wow, definitely has a little more weight to it. And it has quite a bit of drag while pulling it back in. You can see it bending the rod there. Interesting. Got a nice boat coming by. Be us one day. Gotta get ourselves a nice boat like that. That definitely stirred up the water. Nice. Have a good one. Yeah, so we got really nice neighbors. Yeah, school of minnows.
But there's no big fish.
Yeah. I mean, probably if you see a ton of little fish, there must not be that many big fish eating them all. So I couldn't hear. What did he say when he walked up?
He just came up and said that I'm just checking on you guys. Somebody called. He's like, I'm guessing it wasn't the property owners. I said, that's probably right because these guys down here own the property.
Nice.
He's like, yeah, I figured. And he asked me, he's like, you guys have any luck?
Yeah, nice.
That was about it.
Yeah, Jeff did, but that looks like it was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're all packed up and heading home. No luck today. Unfortunately, Jeff seems to have caught the only fish, probably because he got there earlier than I did. I'm gonna try to remember to throw a picture of that thing up there. It's a pretty decent sized bass, but other than that, there was nothing else out there. There were tons of little minnows swimming around freely. We saw a couple bigger fish swim by, but honestly, they just weren't biting. It's probably too hot. I mean, it's 87 out according to my car right now, so it's definitely quite a warm day. It's been a little cooler lately, but of course today happens to be one of the hottest days. That's how that stuff always works. So the officer pretty much just showed up and said, you know, we got a call from somebody saying that there are people out here fishing. You know, we're guessing it wasn't from the homeowners or the property owners. We definitely were within our rights to be there. He just basically said, you know, oh, okay, well, have you guys had any luck catching anything? That was it. Really nice guy. Just, you know, showed up just to make sure we're not causing problems or anything. I don't know if it was because we were parked on the grass. Maybe they thought these people were just fishing on some open property. So it's not like we were doing anything wrong either. We weren't being loud playing music or anything like that. But I guess, you know, it's kind of nice, and that just shows that, hey, the neighborhood itself is kind of watching out for everyone, which is always, you know, it's a nicer thing to see. Either way, it was still a fun trip. I wish it would have been a little bit cooler. I don't know how I managed to always pick the hottest days to go out there and do this stuff. I mean, literally cooled off a couple degrees since I've started driving out. It says it's 84, but still, just the other day it was down in the 60s, and I want the 60-degree weather back. It's so much more bearable. But I promise in the next video we're gonna try harder to catch fish. I'm gonna try to bring some live bait next time. For me, that always does the trick. Andrew always says he only ever uses lures, but I've never had much luck with lures, so I guess we'll have to find out lures versus live bait in the next video or one of the upcoming videos. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. It really helps me out and helps me grow. And if you had fun today, drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.